Okay, so we have this problem of JEE Advanced. This is a physics problem. So the question is, a dimensionless quantity is constructed in terms of electronic charge, permeability, Planck constant, speed of light. If the dimensionless quantity written is as a combination of these constant and is a non-zero integer, then which option is right? This is a very straightforward question. There is no out of the box thinking. This is a easy problem and you should have known how to do it. So let's see how can we do. Before we go ahead, you can actually solve this problem. If you are a physics nerd or you love physics, then you could solve this problem in 1 second. So if you look at all these constant, one of the dimensionless quantity that you can make out of it is structure constant. So this is fine structure constant. You can look it up. This tells you the strength of electromagnetic interaction between the elementary charge particle. But in case you don't know this, then it will be hard for you to get this right answer. But so answer would be A without solving anything. But this is very unlikely that you know about the structure constant. So you're gonna go in the same way and as any other student would go. So let's see how can we solve this problem. So the strategy here is just find the unit of this in terms of our fundamental units: mass, length, time, and our current. And we know the electric charge current multiplied with time, and you can find the unit of electric charge is I time E, or I time T. And permeability you can get from your electromagnetic force. Permeability would be this charge square over F divided by R square, and then you can plug it all the SI unit and all those fundamental units which we talk about, and you will get the unit of this permittivity in term of M, L, T, and I, like this. And then the next thing is Planck constant. Planck constant is, the energy equation, E is equal to h time frequency. And this Planck constant become energy divided by frequency. And we know the unit of energy. You can think about kinetic energy, and you can get these unit from kinetic energy. And unit of frequency is 1 over time. So this is time to the negative power. And you get the unit of Planck constant from this. And speed of light, it's a speed distance over time, so this is very easy. Now you can plug all that in. You want it to be a dimensionless, so every power should be 0. Then you can make it then you can put it all together as we know. Then you can write all the equations here. This is when I make M is equal to 0, I get minus beta plus gamma. This is when I make L is equal to 0. This is when my T is equal to 0, and this is when I make I is equal to 0. And from the first equation you can see gamma is equal to beta, and from the fourth equation you can see alpha is equal to minus 2 gamma. So we can write everything in terms of gamma. And the third thing we want to know is delta symbol, and you can plug it in here. When you plug this to be beta, you can see this become minus beta and this delta become beta. So you have all this answer, and this is your answer. But if I put beta is equal to -1, you can see this is my answer. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give the thumbs up, and I will see you next time. So there was nothing out of the box thinking. You knew all the things that needed to be done to get the answer. So it's just the amount you remember. Like, you're not gonna remember all the unit of all this constant, or you have to remember all the formulas. So this was a very straightforward question, and this was very easy. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give the thumbs up, and I will see you next time.